we got ourselves another legendary blader, and bro is summoning Zeus with the power of Jupiter. 4 ball metal bearings going in, out, and out. Sure, he's super powerful. It's looking like Ryuto is... I can't say he's a fraud, because he's only lost to Gingka and this new legendary blader. These are supremely strong opponents, but like, yeah, he's pretty strong. Who is going to have to fight him to convince him that, like, you know, we are worthy to kind of work together? I would like to see Kyoya go in, but a part of me feels like Kyoya, my Pookie Bear, might lose, so I want Gingka to go in. Let's begin today's reaction. Here we go. It's Cosmic Pegasus. Gingka gonna take care of business.
So, my friends, which one of you wants to be next?
Benkei. Yuki. I do want to see Yuki go in, more honestly. I do want to see Yuki, but Benkei will be hilarious. He's not going to actually do it. It's going to be Gingka.
I'm playing second fiddle or second blader to anyone. Do whatever you want.
Kyoya, you've been a little weird recently. Ever since the whole, I'm a loner, I don't need nobody. And even last episode, remember? And this happened in King episode 2, where Kyoya's like, what a bunch of frauds, I'm out of here. Then something crazy happened. He's like, what? Holy shit. Even last episode, when Zeus got summoned with the light, Kyoya came running in back to the stadium. He's like, holy shit, what's fucking going on? This feels a little bit fraudulent from Kyoya, trying to protect his good standing, because you know the authors are going to do him dirty. In fact, it's smart that he backs out, because he just got a dub against Aguma, but I know the author's going to do Kyoya dirty and then let Gingka shine, so I think it's better that Kyoya goes out right now.
I'm ready to go.
No. Huh? I'll do it.
Mr. Gingka?
That is fine. You are next to lose.
Sorry.
I understand.
You can do it, Gingka!
He was doing some weird things with the blade. I'm not sure if he was manually switching some kind of mode or just playing around his balls.
Gingka!
Send this guy back to space, Gingka!
This is somehow...
I mean, think about it. Everyone has a Beyblade that has like a prefix regarding to a planet. Not everybody, right? But these dudes are all like planet based. But Gingka is Cosmic Pegasus. He is the entire cosmos itself. We are not limited to the power of a planet, but every planet belongs to us, right? Let it rip. Yeah, you can't kill ya. He's just like, I'm not watching. This is pointless, but Gingka's playing? Okay, I gotta watch this.
Yo, Pegasus! This is Barrage Mode!
Mr. Gingka? He's attacking blindly out there. What strategy is that? Jupiter will just switch to defense mode.
Exactly.
And this battle will end just like the last one did, with a loss.
Gingka!
Calm as a cucumber.
Are you?
The only way for me to win is to keep attacking persistently and unending.
Uppercut. But he can just switch his balls.
Do that, can ya?
Now I get it! So that's his plan!
We'll just juggle him so he can't switch to defense mode?
Gingka's preventing the metal balls from moving to the inside with the shock from his continuous attack. Slanus' special move to shift the metal balls to the...
I see. Because the metal balls shifting inwards will only happen if it's outward or something like that, right? Basically, him barraging like this will prevent Dynamis' Beyblade from, you know, doing the mid-air recovery and vice versa. Like, we're canceling both kind of going in and out by this strategy, I think.
Huh? Mr. Gingka wants to force Jupiter to stay in endurance mode. He's using what he saw Dynamis do in the battle with me.
That's actually crazy. Like, this is pure observation skills and coming with his own hypothesis and executing the strategy. Gingka is using all of his brain. Where is this in Metal Masters, though? It's crazy how he's so much smarter in Metal Fury. Just like how he was in Metal Fusion. I blame Masamune for everything.
Backed by centrifugal force, Jupiter's endurance and attack power are dangerous. But when it comes now...
Yep.
Now you're talking! All right then, go Gingka! Hit him even harder!
Surely Dynamis has a different plan.
Tactics.
Yeah?
However,
Center stage.
along with your strategy.
Oh no! He's gonna enter defense mode!
Bro can't move his balls fast enough. Slow motion. What is it, Demori? Demori, what does your elven eye see? I don't know. This is Demori Sharingan. He sees frame by frame. I don't know what's happening. Did he change something?
What's that?
He was moving his Beyblade around before the launch, maybe.
I'm...
What?
Still stuck in the inner position. They haven't moved.
Nani?
What do you mean they're still stuck in there?
This laptop gotta fucking zoom it. Look at this shit. What the fuck? It's like slowly assessing it. By the way, it's impossible to get this fucking camera angle unless we have a drone fucking doing eagle eye views, whatever. Let alone that. Bro, it can go in too. Holy shit.
If battle began, that's for sure.
So he did something. He definitely did something when he was twinkling the balls around before he launched.
You sure? From the beginning? It makes sense. Balls.
Yes.
Apparently, Jupiter is also
Middle balls. I shouldn't find this funny, but balls.
how it wants to do battle. That's crazy!
Unfortunately, I have seen through your strategy, main and defense mode, throughout this contest. So, how will you fight with a defense mode
Think he would anticipate all of that.
Special
But
move.
there's no turning back now, that's for sure. The only thing is
Let's go.
Pegasus!
Yo, Cosmic Tornado his ass.
Smash mode! Keep it up! You
Soundtrack going crazy though.
Just revealed his cards in the previous battle on purpose. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, it does feel like a bait, right? Dynama's kind of showing us, hey, this is how you counter me. And Ginga's like, okay, I'll counter you. But it's like, I played rock on purpose. Ginga's coming with paper, but Dynamis is like, nah, I had scissors ready. But Kyoya is so funny how he's acting so nonchalant. And he's like, I don't care. But he's so fucking locked in. He's the most locked in out of everybody. He just doesn't want to fucking be around with other people right now.
He didn't see through the strategy. That guy just revealed his cards in the previous battle on purpose.
Huh? So then, the battle with me was just a setup for...
Yes, you are meaningless. I am sorry, discount Ryuga.
It looks like we've been fooled here.
First he beat Ryuto, and now he has Ginga in the palm of his hand.
We need Kyoya to save them.
You are also nothing more than a tiny star orbiting my great planet. Understand?
No, we are the cosmos itself. Fuck you. You're Jupiter. I am the fucking space that exists.
Planet. Understand?
You just keep thinking that, Big Mouth! No matter who my opponent is...
What did he do there? Little Ginga just jumped towards, you know, big Dynamis for a punch? I don't know.
No! Pegasus is wobbling!
Demore, don't fucking call that out! Nah, I'm sure it's all very obvious. That means Final Drive is gonna come out.
Pegasus is wobbling!
This is very sad. Your power.
Dynamis
How were
is
you
pretty
chosen
strong.
by the star fragment?
Wait till you meet this guy fucking Yuki right next door.
Not worthy.
Oh my god, we're frauds! We're frauds!
I got caught up in the idea of being called a legendary blader, that's true.
Let him cook. Humble Ginga moment. Wait, let him cook. He's about to fucking surpass his limits.
Idea of being called a legendary blader, that's true. He made me realize the real truth, the real...
Ryuga. Ryuga definitely reminded him of the real truth.
And then he made...
Sorry, 1 second. Technical difficulty. Let's get it.
Then I went out to look for the others, and then
He
he made me realize the real
Ryuga.
truth.
Know what you need to about your band.
That's right. It's about the person, not the
Since
carried by the
I've
blade.
been training very hard to become a true Pegasus.
Let's
That
go.
is why I will not lose. Not
Let's
here,
go.
Not now. That is the way I roll, pal. I will not lose, and we will fight to the bitter end.
Wow.
Yes, sir. His trump card left in his bag of tricks.
That's right.
Use your...
You fucking show up. You gotta stop doing this, Kyoya. It's the funniest shit when he's like, I don't care. This is not worthy of my time. Then he fucking walks away, but he's still like watching from a distance. And he just always shows up when the time is right.
Trump card left in his bag of tricks.
Ginga!
He's back again.
Use that escape from a carnival.
Wow. That was a string of fucking insults. Whoa, go again?
Left in his bag of tricks.
Ginga! Tell her that escape from a carnival. That's right. Get him! Go now, Ginga!
Escape from a carnival, bro. Cosmic Tornado. Final Drive.
Special move. Pegasus. Cosmic.
That's right. Can you block this? This is our strongest move. Probably not. It's up. It's up. It survived.
Now's the time to end this thing.
Okay, go for him one more time. Pegasus!
I don't think it's gonna work this time, though. I think Dynamis has got something up his sleeve.
One more time. Pegasus!
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
So, power of the star fragment, that is no small thing.
Okay.
Being entrusted with the future of the world.
Huh?
Friends, I tell you all now, I am happy to fulfill my duty as guardian.
No, we proved ourselves. I think he's about to fucking transport us to the space, though, do a domain expansion.
I am happy to fulfill my duty as guardian.
I think this is a good thing, actually. He's like, come, my friends. Are we going to space? Okay. Aurora Borealis. We're in space again.
Where are we?
Long ago, a star fell from the sky.
I love that line. Every time someone says that, I just remember Ryu guys showing up at Julian Concerns estate when Tsubasa's trying to assassinate Julian. And Ryu just, who are you? A long time ago, a meteor fell down, my friends. What?
Are we?
Long ago, a star fell from the sky.
All right, here we go.
We're
Lore.
born from the
Lore
unknown
time.
power possessed by that star.
That's
Yeah.
the legend told where I'm from in Coma Village.
The story I'm going to tell you now took place. There was another star.
Yo,
fragment
this soundtrack is so good. You probably don't hear this shit because this part gets kind of cut out in the beginning, but like this is like the straight up the intro theme of some Metal Saga seasons, right?
took place several thousand years earlier than that. There was another star fragment.
Several thousand years earlier?
Oh yes. That star fragment encountered the Black Sun million-year period.
26 million PR. Wait, the Black Sun. So 2,000 plus years ago, there was something else that landed here that aligns with
Already
Nemesis.
descended on this planet.
Yeah.
Several thousand years earlier?
Already
Oh, yes.
here.
Orbits our sun in a 26 million year
Black Sun
period.
orbits our sun.
During the star fragment's amazingly long journey to Earth, it absorbed a certain amount of negative
Not good.
luckily into the hands of humans.
Okay.
Civilization not unlike that of today.
Yo, a
flourished
Colosseum.
several thousand years ago with
Ancient Beyblade civilization.
not unlike that of today, flourished several thousand years ago with the bays born from that
Okay.
star.
There was an amazing Bay culture in ancient times?
Unfortunately, those peaceful days, part of that star fragment that was filled with the power of the Black Sun that was brought to
Dude, that Emperor right there. Holy shit. Look at his drip, bro. Actually, he just looks like a furry. This is his fursuit.
of the Black Sun that was
Evil.
Hades,
What'd he say? Hades?
that was brought to the ruler at the time. Hades.
Hades.
Hades gathered the power of the Black Sun from the star fragment and created
Hades is his name. The king or whatever emperor ruling right now. Also cheeked up. Yeah.
Hades gathered the power of strongest bay,
Nemesis.
Using that mighty power, he punished the people.
Dictator. Hey, those claws. What the? Is he a beast, man? Or did he just not? Like, does he have like a professional groomer to sharpen his claws like that? His eyes too. His entire drip. I don't know. He kind of still looks like a fursuit furry to me.
Tyrannical ways.
Punished? What do you mean?
To oppose him, he attempted to create an ideal world for himself and his twisted ways.
Dystopia.
Monster!
The Black Sun was far greater than Hades could have ever imagined.
It consumed him. Everything just got wiped out?
God of destruction bent on destroying the entire world.
Hakaishin Nemesis.
What a deadly power.
Yeah, and like, you know what? Like, bro, El Drago I thought was supposed to be the evil fucking, Beyblade from the past, but like, El Drago low-key got power crept in terms of like evilness by Hades, right? I don't know. It's said that throughout history and time, El Drago was there to kind of like do all that evil shit, right? But Nemesis right now, it's looking way more evil.
Bent on destroying the entire world.
What a deadly power it must be.
rose up
Zeus.
against King Hades and
Greek.
his evil. He
Greek
gathered
mythos.
5 brave Blader warriors together.
Yo, that's Dynamis. Yo, that's Aguma. That's you! Where is you, by the way? Okay, where the fuck is it? You? How many episodes of Metal Fury do we have? Bro, we got like... I think we're over halfway in. We don't even know fucking where you is still. But, Yuki? Maybe it's Yuki. Maybe it's more Yuki. I don't know, I just see a little... But the hair, now I look at it, it looks more like Yuki than I think about it. This is Dynamis. This actually looks like fucking Aguma. And this one at the very left... it's Hikaru. It's an ancient descent. It's an ancient ancestor of Hikaru that crossbred with the Dragon Clan. Fuck it, why not? Zeus.
These 5
I can't take Zeus seriously though, because like look at Zeus, and look at the other characters. Basically, you have like 5 anime fucking Yu-Gi-Oh haired characters. Then you got this Santa Claus. What the fuck?
These 5 Blader warriors also possess bays that, like Nemesis, in order to defeat the
different
power
planets,
of the Black
bro.
Sun,
It looks like, you know, the different planets must fucking converge onto Nemesis, right? Is that supposed to be like, I don't know which planets, but there are, but like Jupiter, Mercurial, Nubius, stuff like that.
in order to defeat the power of the Black Sun, which had come from the far depths of space,
Okay.
planets. But having turned into the god of destruction,
Kaishi Nemesis.
even with the power of the solar system's bays, defeating
Yeah, it really is like Yuki's ancestor, huh? Just look more at him. That is
battle
him.
between the 5 warriors and Nemesis continued.
This one, maybe King? Maybe it's a King's ancestor. My headcanon is that this is Hikaru and Ryuga ancestors made a baby. Why not? Fuck it.
Dragged
Aguma.
on,
That's just
the
Aguma,
warriors
bro.
were injured, grew tired, and used
But that's
up
straight up
all their
Aguma.
strength.
A hero showed up.
The power of our Mother Earth, Gaia, awakened.
Gaia. That's right. Earth is the main character. Fuck other planets.
Power of our Mother Earth,
Gaia.
Gaia, awakened.
Whoa.
The 5 Blader warriors more.
Let's go, Gaia.
They gathered the power of Gaia and the power of the 5 planets. At last, they were able to seal Nemesis away deep within the Earth.
Oh, this is so
along with
epic.
King Hades' soul. And so the world was saved from destruction for the time being.
But
Deep within the Earth. But that does not mean that Nemesis was completely destroyed.
that's right. You're gonna have a fucking stray cat whisperer going around collecting pieces to fucking awaken Nemesis, bro. It's just crazy that you have all this lore. Then like you have fucking Johannes and a stray cat. Meow. It's what the fuck?
Remember this. A new light will become a new pit of darkness. Destruction will begin.
The light, the one that gave us the star fragment, right? This is what the prophecy is for.
Destruction will begin.
Holy shit, this is
Right
epic.
before Hades' return.
Dun dun dun. Man, Aguma's ancestor would be rolling in his grave right now if he realized that his descendant is actually trying to fucking help, reawaken, Hakaishin Nemesis. That's fucked up. It has to be Aguma's ancestor. It's uncanny how alike they look. That's crazy, bro.
There's something like that? King Zeus gave this temple to one of the 5 warriors.
Just doesn't even explain what the fuck just happened. Just continues with the story. Don't worry about it.
5 warriors. Please listen to me now.
I'm listening.
The warrior was ordered to pass down the dark promise left by...
Yep.
You're related to a Blader warrior?
You
who
too,
fought
Yuki?
Nemesis on Earth thousands of years ago?
...have come. They have arrived on Earth many times. Once, it was known as the Orichalcum. It's had a huge impact on humanity's history.
That is why traces of the star fragment... Huh?
Each time people have made the same mistakes and had the same evil battle.
Yep. History always repeats itself.
Evil, depending on the one who possesses
For
it.
the star fragment for evil like Doji and Ziggurat have always...
Doji mentioned! Oh, don't get me excited. Don't stop it. I've kind of given up on hope of Doji reappearing in the story. Stop it. Don't fucking tease me, bro.
Fragment for evil like Doji and Ziggurat
The
have always
Doji?
existed.
One day. I want him to return. the final legendary blader. It is I, the wielder of Abyss Wolf. Dude, Toji comes back. Oh my god, I would fucking lose it.
Between good and evil is fought again. Nemesis has been secretly absorbing the power of those eviling glow lights up the earth from the heavens. A new star fragment will arrive. And
That's Metal
awaken
Fury.
Village that I used to hear from my grandfather.
Yep.
In order for Nemesis to be fully revived, our fragment itself, understand?
Yes, sir. How many?
Using the ancient ruins around this temple and waited for the day to arrive.
I want you to realize that Yuki was spawn camping the star fragment with this fucking telescope and NASA funded technology. Just space fucking technology. And then you have Dynamis. Bro just like, I got rocks and I'm gonna look at the sky. Yup. Fuck your technology. I'm gonna just look at the sky with my rocks and I'll figure it out.
Estimated the time of Nemesis' predicted revival and waited for the day to arrive. To prevent the evildoers from gaining that power, I used the power of the ancient civilization that
Oh, he split it.
pieces.
Oh, he split it.
You mean to say that the star fragment did not split apart by its own will and power?
This is the. How many of you are in college where you're like in a lecture hall, maybe even like high school, where professor says like one thing and then a kid raises their hand and just basically repeats this thing that they said. It's just like a different wording, just for attention. I for this is just for our understanding, right? This is like sometimes like Madoka says, whoa, and then Benki's like, so in other words, and then the summary happens. It's just kind of for us, but that's pretty funny.
You mean to say that the star fragment did not split apart by its own will
You
and
might be a
power?
genius,
But
Yuki.
the Death Star fragment.
Yep.
Unfortunately, I believe that the great evil already.
Great evil. Does that mean that Nemesis's revival has already started in the world?
What do you think was Johannes doing? I guess they didn't really understand.
Has already started in the world?
If Nemesis were to be completely revived once more, be gathered once again.
Solar system base. So far, I only know of Dynamis. And so it's really that simple, right? It's King, Dynamis, Yuki, Aguma, and there is the purple-haired kid, right? That we haven't seen yet, but I'm sure we're gonna meet the descendant in the future. But not only, but the interesting thing is, last time there was 5, but this time there's like what, like 10? What's the purpose of like Gingka and Kyoya and the rest of them also getting like legendary fragments? Same with Ryuga. Maybe some additional support. Who knows?
Delivered to these 5 bays. One came to me, the descent. The Jupiter Blader warrior entered my bay, Jade Jupiter, the courageous and daring army commander. The Saturn Blader warrior and his Saturn bit to the descendant of the fierce attacker who always led the charge.
Variaries DD,
The
dude.
Warriors. One to the descendant of the Venus Blader warrior.
I don't know about this kid just yet. I think we'll meet him pretty soon, though.
Descendant of the Venus Blader warrior, who made sport of Nemesis with his ever-changing techniques.
Quetzalcoatl.
Quetzalcoatl!
And one also went to
Quetzalcoatl.
warrior
Yuki.
who gathered the warriors together and you.
I really thought it was a you for a second. Just looking at, you know, his face without the hair, it really reminded me of you. And I'm like, oh my god, is this how you's getting introduced into the story again? No. What is happening with you, bro? There's no way they just shit on you in Metal Masters and you has no like relevance in Fury. I'm waiting for him to show up, but like they're really holding off on that.
Gen wisdom to support King Zeus.
Oh! So does that mean he's just a fraud? Like the only reason that he got this shit is because he's a descendant. Nothing about worthy Beyblader, but this is just like the biggest nepotism ever in history of Beyblade? What is this? Like I was really wondering, like what are we're still thinking like why do these motherfuckers get the star fragments? Well, there's some reasoning now. It's like literally plot lore-wise, like the descendants must get it. So if you really think about like how he has no fucking business Beyblading. He's never trained. His performance at the tag team tournament, though, it was phenomenal. I'll give him that. But it does sound like it's just fucking nepotism, right?
Their own role to play. You have done well to lead.
Like, the whole notion that Yuki's important because he's also not only a descendant, but he's uniting all the different fragment bladers. He doesn't need to be a legendary blader to do that. He doesn't need to have the fragment to unite those people, you know? He could have simply known the lore, and it doesn't really matter, but I'm just trying to... the more I realize the lore of this and like why Yuki got it, the more fraudulent it's sounding.
Well, to lead everyone here.
Yeah, he's leading them, for sure.
So that means Blader warriors who fought Nemesis in ancient times.
That's amazing, Yuki!
It is.
Really, not merely by chance that the star fragment chose me.
I want you to know right now, Kenta is grinding fucking hard with Ryuga somewhere out in the wilderness, trying to fucking earn everything to prove that even if he didn't get picked, even if he's not a descendant, even if there's no nepotism, he's out there trying to fucking make some noise for himself. Just remember that. When you see Yuki being like, whoa, I truly am chosen one. Grandpa was right. Oh, wow. Kenta got done dirty.
Descendant of those 5 amazing Blader warriors. It was not merely by chance that the star fragment chose me.
The descendants of the 5 Blader warriors who possess the solar system base themselves. Coolio!
Yep.
Aguma is from the very beginning by the same logic.
Yep.
Not something that can be taken from another and made one's own.
Bros probably realizing how ridiculous this all sounds and how ridiculous his goals are, because like, bro, like this is like the fate of the world and shit, and he was just fucking, you know, treasure hunting and trying to get like a strong blade from himself, but he's like, bro, like I really wasn't the chosen one, huh? Yeah.
Yo, yeah, buddy?
Yeah,
So
I do
then,
too.
What
What about
Mike
us?
Bailey-O?
Yeah.
Why did the power
What
of
is
the
this?
Star Drago? What's
Exactly.
the deal with that, huh?
Oh, I guess Pegasus isn't a solar system base.
10 pieces.
Yeah,
Isn't
why?
that the correct number?
If one of them is in the hands of the enemy,
Yeah. Do the math.
that doesn't add up at all, does it?
Me?
Yeah, what is the purpose of
means
Gingka and
that-
Ryuga and Kyoya?
Okay, class is this.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Johannes. It means that... Meow.
That mean?
It means that
Okay, class is dismissed, kiddies.
How did you show up here? You motherfuckers were stuck in the labyrinth. You needed 2 legendary bladers to fucking, you know, make some noise to open the door, unless there was like a different passage. Alright, stray cats here.
Thing open, I gotta.
Aguma, your ancestor is rolling in his grave. Okay, I want you to know that. Like, it's basically like your grandfather fought in World War II against Hitler, and now you are becoming like a neo-Nazi. What the fuck are you doing, Aguma? Your grandfather would be so ashamed of you.
Never trust a weasel.
the evildoers,
Oh,
the followers of Hades.
It would be better if you were to just keep quiet and join us without a fight.
I mean, y'all, like, do you really think, like, with Dynamis and the rest of our group here, we're outmatched by these clowns? I don't think so. They're acting as if they have so much advantage right now. I think we would blow them away right now.
Hey now, you really shouldn't gossip about other people without a fight.
Bro, do you think you're in a position to be saying that? And that's another episode of Beyblade, and man, we got some thick lore. Essentially, the whole lore of Nemesis, a star fragment that it arrived a long time ago. It resonates with Nemesis, the black sun that also orbits around the sun, 26 million year cycle, something like that. Evil energy, King Hades, and being consumed by the power of the Beyblade. Kind of similar to El Drago, but I guess this is like more evil. The revelation that there's these ancestors, right? The solar system Beyblade. They helped seal Nemesis and King Hades a long time ago, but King Hades had prophesied that one day a new light will show up. And remember, where there's light, there's darkness. And when there's darkness, you know, there's light, right? It's like yin and yang, the balance of all things. And Dynamis gave us a pretty good, you know, lore drop of what's really happening. And it also makes sense why Yuki has, you know, a legendary fragments, but Kenta doesn't. Womp womp. Better luck next time, Kenta. Now, we still don't really know why, even though the lore said 5 Solar Star System Beyblades, that there's 5 additional bladers that exist, like Ryuga, Kyoya, Gingka. What is really the purpose of us? Other than them trying to retcon a fucking story and trying to squeeze in Gingka, Ryuga, and Kyoya in? I'm not sure, but maybe this time it'll be something as simple as, well, you know, the resurrection of Nemesis will have him be so much stronger that we need more than just the 5 Solar System Beyblades, but, you know, new friends too. Could it be that simple? I'm not really sure. Maybe there's something more deep into it. It's funny to me that Johannes right now thinks that they can beat us when we literally have our crew that could have taken them out together. But now we also have dynamics. Like, what the fuck do you really think is gonna happen, Johannes? I'm not really sure. That's it from me, though. If you're still here, though, and if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video. Check out the other playlist for even more content. And until next time, take care.